Now, there is one final data table on the TickerTrends platform, and that data table is the popular data table. Now, the difference with the popular data table is that you have this frequency column. Now, what the frequency column means is it's the number of other people who have that data value added to their account as well. So a data value here in this case is not just the value itself, it's also the associated ticker with that value. So for example, here we have activity trackers, which is a trend value, and it is associated with the Garmin ticker, so GRMN ticker. Now, the reason why that matters is because from the popular data table, you can actually add data values that you don't have added to your account from this table. So you can explore what other people are using on their accounts. You can get inspiration from it. Maybe you can add your own values, but you can also just copy the value directly from the popular data table. So for example, here I'm going to rank it by frequency. So you can see there are two values here with two frequencies. So since it's only myself and my developers on the platform, there are not too many people using the platform, so the frequency is just 2 people. But in the case whenever we have more users on the platform, then the frequency could get up to 10 users, 100 users, 1,000 users, whatever it may be. This just shows how popular that value is if 2 people have the exact same value added to their account. So now I'm just going to look for a value that I don't have added on my account. So here you can see the black box indicates that I do not have this value added to my account. And it is the iPhone value, which is a trend value for the Apple ticker. So again, if I don't have this ticker added to my platform, it will automatically add this ticker for me and the iPhone trend value whenever I click the add button. However, in the case where I already do have the Apple ticker added to my account, it will just add the iPhone trend value to that ticker. So let me show you that on my tickers. If I go to Apple, you can see that the only value I currently have for Apple is the iPad trend value. So when I go back to the popular data table, let me look for that value once again. There it is. So here is the iPhone trend value for the Apple ticker. I can go ahead and let me put that back. I can go ahead and click the add button. Then it just takes a second to process, and now it has been added to my account. So I can go to the ticker page again. I can search Apple. And then now you can see that I have the iPhone trend value added to my account. So it's a really cool way to see what other people are doing on TickerTrends, to get an idea of maybe what's successful for other people. Because if a lot of other people have a specific value added with associated with a specific ticker, then most likely that's a really good value that maybe you should consider adding to your account as well. So this takes advantage of the fact that on TickerTrends, there's not just one user on the platform like there was when I was just using it myself, but there are actually, potentially hundreds or maybe one day even thousands of people who are using TickerTrends. And we want to make it a collaborative space where people can share what's successful for themselves. They can share data sets, they can share data values, etc. And this is just one cool way so far that we've added to the platform of doing this. But in the future, there are many other cool ways that we can do this as well, especially with the data sets. And this is something that we want to do. We want to allow users to add multiple data sets to their account, but that will be in a future video. But for now, that is all of the basic features on the TickerTrends platform. This is the end of the regular tutorial. And then in the subsequent videos after this, I will go more in depth into specific features. I will give you more tips and tricks and ways that you can use the platform successfully, more so than I've done just quickly going over each of these features in the tutorial video so far. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this basics tutorial, and I hope you continue to follow along in the next videos.